jotted something down last night. I really didn't know what to put as usual. So I'm trying to do the best I can, and I'll give it a shot now. Be so patient. I can't tell you, honestly, and I'm sincere with that, how much it means to see all of you here today. Lifetime achievement, huh? Sounds pretty impressive, doesn't it? I am so grateful and undeserving of such a prestigious award. You know, I can look out and see so many winners. I could take a handful of sand, throw it out there, and each one of you could be in my place right now. However, with what's going on with me physically, I might have an insight on the outside of work, and I hope I can share a couple of things with you. If there is anything I can stress, is to make yourself strong, physically, mentally, and most important, faith-wise. So you can be kind to others and never doubt there is a God watching over all of us. Thank Him every night for our blessings and help those in need. Believe me, life is short and precious. I know things get crazy, the stress, the money, relationships, jobs, running here and there. It happens to all of us. When you get to where I am right now, you look back and say, you know, I put so much emphasis on this, and I was so insane chasing this around that the everyday, the supper, the cooking of the grill, the going to church, a Blue Bloods Sunday dinner with Tom Selleck is missed. And we really should get back to that with our families and our friends. It's very, very important at this time when you look back. I relish the relationships with my friends and co-workers. I say a prayer every night to St. Michael to keep all of you safe at work. But we all know about work. Work is work. And thank God for the union to help protect you in your security. And congratulations on your new contract. That was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. And these guys should be commended for their diligence and work. And it's not an easy thing to do. I got to give you guys credit all the way up and all the way down, Donnie. I want to thank everyone who helped me in my career. There's so many supervisors, subordinates, that I can't begin to start naming names. They made my job so much easier. You know, the administration and stuff, sometimes they say they want to rule by fear, to write them up. I remember one captain coming up to me and saying, you know, Muggs, you do a pretty good job, but you got a weakness. You're not hard enough on these guys. And I looked over and I says, wait a minute, I says, you're talking about these guys that come in on weekends. They come in on holidays. They come in on odd shifts. I says, they come in outnumbered, and they deal with what they got to deal with every day, and are not recognized for their efforts. I says, these are the guys you want me to write. I says, I'll tell you the truth, Cap. I says, if I talk to 99.5% of these guys and tell them what their mistake was or what I thought their mistake was, and can we improve on it, and not to put them out there, but to treat them like a man, I said 99% of the times the effect is positive. And I've had a lot of people come up to me and said, I remember that talk you had with me. I never forgot it. I talked to some other young officer, and that makes me feel real good, because it's being passed on without hurting somebody, either family or financially. And it'll take a great load off these guys trying to represent a lot of people. But The thing I want to thank most of all, and is God, for giving me my Maggie. She is my jewel and motivation. In closing, please go home tonight. Look around, reassess your life, and treasure every blessing God has bestowed on you. I gotta go now. I got a princess I have to fight for. And remember, God does work in mysterious ways. I love all of you. Thank you.